Hey Gemini, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's Christina. I'm a Swedish Australian living and working in southern Sweden as a psychic, medium and artist. And this will be the 8th video I do for you guys. And if you've seen them before, welcome back. And if it's your first time here, welcome, and I hope you will come back. You've heard it before. If it doesn't resonate, check your other planets. And perhaps you recognize the person in the video. And then I'd really appreciate it if you'd share the video with them. And I'd appreciate it if you share it anyway. I need all the help I can get. So please like and subscribe. I also need to tell you that during the week, I sat down with Spirit and they asked me to get pen and paper, and I realized pretty quickly that they wanted me to draw a portrait of somebody on the other side. And so I did. The portrait itself is such bad quality, it looks more like a caricature than a proper portrait. But it's a baby. It's a baby who passed away 5 years ago, only 6 months old. And he's of Chinese origin. And his name is Huan, or however you would pronounce it. It's spelled H-U-A-N. My Chinese is not good. His mother's first name starts with M, he also told me. And of course he has more to tell his family or the people who were around his family. So if you know who it could be, please send me an email and I will do a better portrait, and I will send it to his family together with a message. Thank you. Now let's see. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know? What would you like to tell Gemini this week? So, let's see. The tarot deck that I work with is called the Goddess Tarot. It's made by Chris Waldher, an American artist, and I love him. The whole major arcana is made up of different goddesses from different cultures and different time periods. We have a Mrs. Gemini. Yeah. I'm reluctant to work with any other deck because they've taught me. So I stick to them. So let's see here now. I see family, I see marriage, I also see some conflicts. I'll just, if you give me a few seconds to get my bearings here. It's very strange. Every sign has come up with the whole family. Like, so far I see a Queen of Swords, which of course is Gemini. I see a King of Swords, who's a Gemini too, or another air sign. And a Princess in Swords. We're only missing the Prince of Swords. It's very strange. And it all, for different reasons, they're coming up like that too. When it comes to you, Mrs. Gemini, I'll show you what I have here. There you are. You're coming up in the reverse. And this is a card, 9 of Staves. It tells me that it's not really time yet, but something is going to happen, but not just yet. But what's going to happen, I have no idea. I haven't worked that out yet. But I can see that you are very much the creator of your own world. And together with your husband, he's also in the reverse. Could be a Gemini or another air sign. I think you have a family company, because the King of Pentacles comes up. That's a very strong symbol for a company. And this is making money, but not at the moment. And this is a card of it's not going as it should. It's not working. But I think it's a matter of time, and it will. So what I can see is that this company strengthens you as a family and as a couple as well, which is nice. And I also see that at least you, Mrs. Gemini, if not both of you, have the Magician. And that tells me that you're energy workers. And I often use as an example of an energy worker somebody who can walk into a room with a lot of people, but the ambience or the atmosphere is kind of low. But when you've been there for a few minutes, it starts to tingle and lift. So that's why I really believe in you guys when it comes to your company. For one reason or another, and there are lots of reasons why companies get stuck intermittently. They have to rethink, replan, restructure. So whatever the problem is right here and now, you are going to work it out. And you will be set again to make sales in whatever area that you work with. It could be education, actually, because the Chariot is for me also a symbol of studies or education, courses, etc. And it's coming up in the reverse. And beside it, there's the Ace of Pentacles, which also tells me that there's no money coming in. And thirdly, the Karma card. The Two of Cups is for me the card of karma. So this situation that you're in, it's very much meant to be. So you just have to rethink. There's something here that you just change the angle a little bit and you're off and running. And I'm pretty sure it has to do with courses or education of some sort. So you're probably on the ball already trying to work out why people aren't what do they do? I can't find the word of people when they contact you and say, I want to go that course. Enrolling. So people aren't enrolling in the same extent as they have before. And that's all right, because you're going to give them something else very soon. Don't lose heart. Dear Gemini family. That's what the tarot had to say. Now let's have a look at what the Goddess Guidance Oracle want to tell you, or rather what Spirit would like to tell you through them. Soul Sister Julia's here with us. They're a present from her, namely. I love her dearly and I miss her. I have to speak to her soon. She's in Australia, so it's a bit far. Come on, Spirit, can we have a card, please? Then I will have to cut the deck. Oh, here we are. And it's, Abuntia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Voila. Yeah. Just figure it out. Yeah, be open to receiving too. That's important, of course. A yogic path made by Sahara Rose. The text is written by her and the artwork is made by Daniel Knoll. 2 cards came out. One is Kriya. Looks like this. Kriya. Ooh. And the other one is Manipura. That's your solar plexus chakra. That I know. We'll look at Kriya first. Spirituality, page 21. Effortless flow. There you go. Life feels like a river that you're graciously floating down with ease. You're on the path to your Dharma. Yay, finally something about Dharma. You're the first one in 96 readings. I can't believe it. Highest purpose. And doors are opening for you. One connection leads to another and things are moving at high speed. Kriya. When you're in Kriya, everything requires far less effort. The universe is propelling you in the direction of your Dharma and providing you with assistance to fulfill the very important role you play. You no longer have to push, but rather can surrender to the greater forces at play. Keep up the flow and don't lose sight of your greater goal, uplifting the vibration of this planet. That's so nice. So maybe instead of wrecking your brain, you should be meditating together. What do you think? Could be a good idea. Manipura, that's your solar chakra. Oh. Solar plexus, not just solar chakra. Solar plexus chakra, I'm sorry. You've come to a place where you know exactly who you are. Gone are the days of confusion and blurred lines between your truth and the expectation of others. You have grounded into your essence and built the foundation of your empowered self. You've had to let go of many friendships and relationships that were no longer serving you to get to where you are. And it was all worth it. Now is your time to really go after what you want in life. What do you care about? What lights you up? How do you want to serve? Meditate on these questions and take action on what comes up. Voila. Yeah, I think that's what you need to do. The family needs to meditate. What's the next step in this business? How do we develop our business further? I like business. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again. Bye.